Jedi. I'm just a guy with a lightsaber and a few questions.
Good day. Of all the multitudes of characters seen in the Star Wars expanded universe, the one that is still the most badass is, of course, Han Solo. But the close second is also, of course, Kyle Katarn. Really, for a first-person shooter protagonist, Kyle Katarn is pretty unique in that he actually has a significant character arc over the Dark Forces games. Now, the game we're looking at today is Star Wars Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast, or Dark Forces 3.5 or something along those lines. Now, in this game, we actually see Kyle Katarn not as a neophyte Jedi, but rather as a bitter outcast Jedi. Now, he was not exiled from the Jedi Order by Luke or anything, he just decided to not continue on as a Force user, and he just sort of abandoned it. Now, in this game, we actually get to see Kyle Katarn come to terms with his Jedi heritage, and it is quite entertaining to say the least. Now, apart from the story, the gameplay for Jedi Knight 2 is really quite excellent. Now, the graphics for this game are, quite simply, amazing. This uses the Quake 3 Arena engine, and it certainly shows. This game has aged quite well, to say the least. Everything looks quite realistic, everything flows rather smoothly, and overall, the Force powers are used a lot more efficiently than in Jedi Knight 1. Really, this game is in every way an improvement over the original. Unlike with Jedi Knight 1, this game was not developed by LucasArts. Rather, it was developed by Raven Software, and it definitely shows. Like in all of the epic Raven Software games, you get numerous weapons that are all pretty distinct from one another. From the humble Imperial Stormtrooper blaster rifle to the ever-awesome Disruptor rifle that allows you to disintegrate enemies. The level design is absolutely superb, as one would expect from a Raven Software game. It is anything but linear, and there are many different passages to explore. The music for the game is pretty bloody good. It's still just the Star Wars score, but it has been arranged fairly well. The enemies for the game range from the basic Stormtrooper to the new Shadow Trooper, and that's one of the things about this game that sets it apart from the first. The Lightsaber Combat is extremely well designed. It actually feels like a legitimate lightsaber fight. Not a lightsaber duel with all the various choreographed moves, but a legitimate fight. It's fast, it's dirty, and you can get killed really easily. And that's really one of the best aspects of the game. The lightsaber combat is probably the best it's ever going to get. Now, in addition to fighting various Dark Jedi, you even get to fight battle droids. I'm not talking those little crappy B-1 battle droids. I'm talking Ed 209 style giant mechs. Really? Could this game get any better? Wait a minute. Is that Lando? Oh yeah, it just got better. Yes, Lando Calrissian shows up in this game as well, making this game totally Lando. And you certainly do not have to escort him at all. Overall, Jedi Knight 2 is an excellent game, and one that I highly recommend picking up for any fan, be it one of first-person shooters or Star Wars, because you can't get a game more Lando than this one. And so, this is John, signing off.
Ugh.